Standing 6'10", number 27, Jordan Hill. At 1 point, wearing number 067 from USC, Nick. At power forward, standing 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. At guard, wears number 25, 6'6" from Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant. At point,
Come on.
standing 6'2", number 1, it's the fundamentals. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. Some confidence for Charlotte with the win in their last matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, Steve. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Charlotte, at the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from Mr. Fundamentals. Both free throws good from Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Outside, Walker. Shoots off the screen. Good on the shot.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses from close range. Right side to Walker. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
Outside Jefferson. Stevenson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Stevenson. Clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good. Stevenson's got his first points in this one.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
The kick out to Young. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Walker. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, nails the wide open jump shot.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now here's Stevenson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good with the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The kick out to Walker. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. The tray. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Now here's Jefferson. He had 22 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. The kick out to Walker. Again, the miss by Walker. The Lakers trail. Knocks it down, and the bucket from Mr. Fundamental. Mr. Fundamental's got 6. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Bryant comes with the double team. And it's Walker penetrating. The rebound by Young.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Walker. He had 19 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
Here's Walker.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
This season has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Guys, they're only making about 71%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
First free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now it's in it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
Lance Stevenson.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. In low to Hill. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Kings.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Now here's Walker, and it's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Let's take a look at the story on Lance Stevenson. Some kind of performance he's been turning in and night out these past 4 or 5 weeks. He's averaging 16 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
And the basket good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Walker, averaging 18 points a game. From 11 feet away. Oh, that's blocked.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Young passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Shoots from 12. And another basket for the Lakers. Here's Walker. On the wing, Stevenson. Pass to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the night.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. And Young, here we go. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hill. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Hornets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Stevenson can't hit. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. No good off the back of the rim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And it's sent back by Hill. 3 on 3. Here's Young. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. A floater. They grab their own miss. Randall no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Zeller. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. And it's Aminu in for Young. The Hornets also changing it up. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. Vonleh comes in for Zeller. And it's Henderson for Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Henderson kicks to Stevenson. The tray. Rebound the Lakers. Inside. It's blocked. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Here's Biombo. He's guarded by Davis. From deep, Walker. Aminu grabs the miss.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
They just haven't been able to find an answer fundamentals. He already has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Hairston, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 7. And here's Walker. And he makes good on the layup. Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the 1st. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Henderson defending. There's the dish to Aminu. Here's Kelly. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Kelly's got his first points of the night. Charlotte shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Walker with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Walker. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Aminu. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's coming off an unbelievable